What's going on, the Winners Win podcast? Your boy Lil Show 2.0, the copy god himself. And today, we're going to go back to some more aspects of being a leader. But before I start with that, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel's Winners Win channel. And please like this video and share this video and comment below. And if you're listening to this any type of podcast platform, 5-star reviews and leave a review below because I love to reply to all the reviews that there are. Now, before, with a little bit of a update on everything. So I reached out to, one of the schools. They reached back to me. They told me that they weren't able to do it because of something. The district said they don't need nobody to come in and speak to the children at this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then follow up with them and ask them pretty much, okay, when is a great time for me to follow up and see pretty much what's going on? And just keep following up every single day, give them free stuff. When I get my book published, I'm going to go drop by, give them a free copy of my book published and all that stuff. So that way I can keep myself in pretty much the back of their mind. And I just pretty much want them to see that I'm really here. I'm really trying to help the youth, trying to get out there and spread a message to help them achieve in 1 year what it takes people to achieve in 3 to 4 years. And that's on, breakthroughs, relationships. That's helping them with their health, their wealth, and all those things as well. So I definitely want to do that as well. But, you're not going to win them all. But I might have another plug or way in with to another school. So that's what I'm reaching out to now and just trying to get in there. And then, of course, I'm going to probably get a really good camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a really good camera. And with that really good camera, I'm going to use that to then record myself as I'm giving these speeches and getting myself, pretty much putting myself out there. So that's going to be really good to do as well. Now, what I'm doing as well, as far as physically, tomorrow I'm going to get some shots up. I'm definitely going to work on, I didn't get them shots up Monday and Tuesday. My body was sore still. I've been doing push-ups a day, 100 push-ups a day at the minimum. Today I already did 100, but I need to do 150 to make up for yesterday. And then I did 90 reps of core, but I need 170 today, so 80 more in order to make up for yesterday because I didn't work out yesterday. Well, do majority of it yesterday. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to take some time to get some shots up. Remember, just keep getting those shots up, doing the drill that I was talking about, but also working on the moves that I kept doing, like when I was playing, like just the snatch back and shooting moves, because now I know that I'm super quick getting to the basket and I'm not really getting a lot of catch and shoot opportunities like that. Because for some reason they've been playing me like I'm Curry and I haven't been knocking any threes down. But what I'm now going to do is use that opportunity to now work on like my snatching, because sometimes I'll snatch them and then I'll be able to pull up and I'll just airball or something like that because I will hit some good moves. So tomorrow I'm going to definitely get those shots up, get that drill in, work on getting my vertical, because like I said, my yearly goals was to get that 40-inch vertical. So I'm going to do some things tomorrow in order to get my vertical going, trying to get my bounce pretty much up there. And then after that, I'm going to definitely get my shots up as well, because I keep doing the drill until I knock down my shots and but tomorrow I'm definitely getting that 20. I'm definitely getting the 20 in a row mid-range shots, and then that will definitely be a step in the right direction. But I feel my shot getting, like, even when I was shooting and getting shots up, when I was playing, it was like I felt it getting, like, my arc getting higher when I was shooting. So that felt good too as well. Now, at my job, it was a lot of stuff on Saturday. So Saturday I had to do some coaching and do with some expectation stuff and showing people that you can't allow people to walk all over you. So I tried to show them some boundaries, show him how to do it. And then there were some complaints, there was some disrespect. Never take disrespect from anyone, but you don't have to return the disrespect with more disrespect. That's something you don't have to do, because a lot of times that's what people think. When people say don't take disrespect from anybody, what they think that means is, oh, I need to get back and rebuttal back to them the same way they disrespect me. No, you do not have to give them the time. You don't have to. They don't deserve that energy from you. They don't deserve to get that shouting back or, barking back at them after they do it to you. They don't need that energy from you. Just keep your energy inside, keep everything you got inside, and then just let them do them, really, honestly. So that's something that you don't want to do, though, right? But back to some leadership things, right? If you want to be an expert in your field, this is definitely a secret right here. If you want to be an expert in your field, you have to be a reader. Now, I talked about this before. Leaders are readers. Now, it's not just about reading. It's about applying the information or teaching the information, such as I'm doing myself. Because when you teach the information and apply the information, you learn it more, because then you get that experience. You have to you have to go big or go home, right? And it just reminded me how Tony Robbins was talking about how his goal was to read one book a day. Do you know how difficult that is? That is absolutely absurd. So I've been trying to read 3 books at a time to get, and at least do 3 books a month. But at first I started off with just 10 pages a day. Just read 10 pages a day. 10 pages a day. Majority of these books, I'm finished. You know what I mean? Then this month I decided to turn it up, and now it's 20 pages a day. And when you read 20 pages, and then if you don't get yesterday's due, then you double it up. You got to go big or go home. You have to be a reader. He's read 700 books. This man right here has read 700 books in 7 years. That is absolutely insane. And that's with him working still. That's with him trying to do his business. That's with him taking time to work out and work on his body. Still have time for his marriage. 700 books in 7 years. That is absolutely incredible. And not saying that I'm going to be like him, but I'm on that type time too as well, man. I'm not on those 700 books in 7 years, but I am on the type time of, well, I may be, but I'm on that time of just really just making big motivation, big goals, because big goals make big motivation. Leaders are readers. Remember, everything started with thought. Everything that you think of starts with thought. And then after it starts with the thought, that's when it becomes something greater. Remember, I spoke about this before. Everything is an idea. This chair, idea. The bed that I'm sitting, idea. The tablet that I'm actually recording these podcast episodes off of, in order to give you idea. And even in this book, it was things you wouldn't even think of. The iPhone person was one person, but the person who made Siri was another inventor. You know what I mean? The guy for our company, the person who made the lead, Salesforce, he actually went to a Tony Robbins thing. He went to a Tony Robbins summit and then ended up creating Salesforce, which is now used most by big companies. One of the companies being one of the ones that I use. So you definitely need to have big motivation, big goals, big motivation. And then, of course, you need to literally just, what did Kobe say? You have to drown yourself in it. The knowledge of it. Everything has to be about it, right? So I am the number 1 motivational speaker in the world, best speaker ever, motivational guru, whatever you do, coach in the world. So in order to get there, reading books, that's about it, right? Reading this book to improve, reading books in order motivational speaking in order to get better, like literally how to public speak. I'm reading marketing books to learn how to market stuff, because I'm the best copywriter ever, because that's the skill that I'm using in order to get my information out there. Mindset and money management books, reading novels in order to learn how to get better at storytelling, studying dictionaries. And then, of course, the number 1 motivational book in the world is the Bible, that I'm also reading as well. When I get up and I'm getting shots up in the morning, I'm not trying to go to the league, but I'm training my body just as much as I train my mind, because how you do one thing is how you do anything. I seen Russell Brunson even talking about this. He was talking about the idea of how many wealthy people today are you seeing that are out of shape? It's not a lot now, because how you do one thing is how you do anything. So they attack the gym as much as they attack these books. They're attacking their marriage as much as they're attacking these books, as much as they're attacking their business. And when they had a job, they were the best at their job, and they're attacking their job just as much as they're attacking everything else. How you do one thing is how you do anything. Now, it may get times where, like I say, I may not be able to get through all these goals that I have right here to make up for what I've been missing by being lazy and stuff. But I am making progress, though. So it literally comes down to just immersing yourself in that knowledge, literally drowning yourself in that knowledge. Leaders are readers, and I'm just emphasizing that again with you guys. And everything started as a thought. Now, I want you guys to keep killing the day, and to remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.